Come on in. Let's talk. Thank you for tuning in again for another show. I am your host, Mz.SpicyRed. Welcome to my podcast. Today, I will be talking about gays and lesbians, basically the LGBTQ community. I have a special guest. Her name is Koa. I've known Koa for a little bit over 15 years. We met at Comcast, and can I say she had people's heads turnings, gay or straight, okay? Everyone wanted some Kel. So without further ado, I am going to introduce my host, my host. I'm the host. What the fuck? I'm going to introduce my special guest.
You definitely the host. Yo, pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining my show.
Absolutely. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
So, Ko, before we get into some questions about what the topic is, I'm just going to ask you a couple questions about yourself. So let's start off by letting us know where you are from and what do you do for a living?
I'm from Delaware. I currently work with intellectually challenged individuals. And I've been in Delaware all my life.
Do you have any children?
I do not have any biological children, no.
Do you want any biological children?
No. At the age I'm at now, I just recently decided that, like, I'm cool off kids. Prior to, I did, and I think I always did. I always longed for a kid of my own, that whole thing. But, nah, I don't want no children. I'm cool. Like, I'm at the age where I'm just cool. Like, I don't want to have to get up to deal with no kids if I don't want to. I don't want to have to take them to the doctor's appointments if I don't want to. I don't want to be having to leave work early if I don't want to.
But you do that, though.
Do what?
Or you have?
I have, yeah. I've done it, like, my whole entire shit, even before this gay shit, for real. So I was with a guy before. I helped him raise his daughter for so many years. I was in the earlier part of her life, but I just always loved kids. So, you know what I mean? And I ain't going to disown you or push you away or whatever have you because you got kids. Now, then when you step into this gay shit, it's a whole different world because before...
How long have you been gay? At what age did you know?
I'm gonna say I started experimenting, I think, around like 19. About like 19 into 20. Because I graduated 18. About 19 into 20.
So how many men partners have you had in a lifetime?
I could count on one hand. How many? I don't know like the exact number, but I could count on one hand.
Right. So what made you so once you had the because you were with the man at first, of course.
Of course, yeah. Because that's how you raised. You know, we had an age, too, where it wasn't as cool back then as it is now. Yeah, like, the parents is with the shit now. They helping kids
they definitely wasn't with it back in the day.
Yeah, it was different.
You was disowned. You was getting put out.
All of that. And if you seen it out, like, my mom didn't raise me to shun it or be against it, but it was more so just like, you know, that ain't right. But she also didn't put pressure on me because... naturally, I was just growing up and I was doing what I saw and how I was raised, which was that you go with the opposite sex. You feel me?
That's if you seen it, family,
that's how you start a family. Mom, the dad, besides. Exactly. And if you seen it out, you just always looked at it like, oh, they different. Like I never was against it, but it was just like, oh, they different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was just that.
So, so you said you was 19 when you experienced your first experience with a female?
Yeah, like 19, maybe 20, but I think it was like maybe more so the end of 19 into 20.
And after your first experience, you never went back?
Oh, man. After the first experience, I never went back.
You never made a U-turn? You ain't double back? You ain't...
Nope.
Not you just...
Well, the thing about it is I was actually living with a guy at the time. So I graduated high school, immediately got my own spot. Like a few months after that, I always been real independent. Like, so me and the guy I was with at the time, we got a place and... we like started falling off. Like we just once ended, but it more so for because he was doing nigga shit. You know what I mean? I started peeping that, okay, like you playing games, you staying out later. I'm doing it like the the wife shit. I'm cooking. I ain't even know how to cook, but I was like feeling like this
You
what
was
you need to
learning, 'cause
do,
that's what you
like
needed
because
to
that's
do.
what you're
Yeah.
supposed to do. You feel me? So
Right.
I was trying shit. I would be on the phone with like my aunties and shit. Like, yo, how you make this? My mom, I'm making homemade gravy and shit from scratch.
Right.
And I started. I'm
Right.
washing clothes, doing laundry. I'm
That's the
helping with your
things that you supposed to
motherfucking
do.
daughter. That's not
Right.
mine. You feel
Right.
me? The mom is meantime between time. The mom is hitting me. The baby mom is hitting me, telling me like y'all still smashing. I'm believing you because I feel like, I ain't really got no reason to, and you making it seem like she crazy. That's that manipulative shit.
That's what they
So
do.
once it all just came full circle and it was just like, even if I ain't have no solid proof, it was like, yo, my mom ain't raised no dummy. You feel me?
Right.
Like
Of
this girl
course.
ain't doing all
Of
this
course.
shit for nothing.
Of
Clearly you
course.
doing something with her. You know what I mean?
She
So
ain't lying about everything.
while I'm home taking care of y'all baby though, like, so it was like, oh, you got me fucked up. So then I had a homegirl that I started, just hanging out with and shit like that. And she was a little older than me. And then, they had a different atmosphere, like her and her dude at their crib.
Okay.
And so like my dude never used to even want me to really be going over there. He always felt like that bitch weird, like something ain't right about her. You feel me? But her and her dude was in the shit, so they would have girls around that was also like into girls and stuff like that. And that's how I started eventually.
So that was your first time ever
stepping in. Yeah, I was seeing it like that. Okay, like this kind of not regular, but like regular. Like it's a whole lot of people out here that's like this. Yeah, they pretty, they look good. You know what I'm saying? So it was real intriguing. That's the perfect word. It was real intriguing. And then they was showing me a lot of these people I was meeting and shit. Naturally, how I go, they was showing me attention that the nigga wasn't showing me, you feel me? So it was like, oh, all right, like you want to hang out, go be out. Cool. I'm going over to my homegirl crib. I ain't do nothing for a long ass time though, but the more you around some shit, certain shit appeases you and it become intriguing and shit. So
because of the way you dress, what do you identify yourself as?
I dyke, a stud. I think stud sound corny, so I ain't one of the ones that just be going around. And then I'm kind of like old school, you feel me? Now I guess old school dyke was I guess like a form of disrespect, or they was like the real butchy masculine. I don't really take it like that. So when people say dyke and they be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to offend you or I didn't mean it, I don't take it no type of way. If you say stud, because it all gives that it's a more masculine female. You know that if you say stud or you say dyke or you say boy, girl or whatever have you, it's going to be a female that's dressed in masculine clothes or men clothes or whatever have you. So tomboy, I would say I don't identify with that. I feel like that's more on the feminine side. Okay. They got something called that dom. That's more on the feminine side. They got something now where they call it stems. That's like on the feminine side. So I ain't butchy, but I feel like I also don't really get into too much of the feminine stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not wearing makeup.
Like
I'm not.
When was the last time you ever had a little skirt on, a little shoe on? Because how old are you right now?
I'm 39.
Okay, I was telling everybody, so I was putting you a little bit younger. I was
okay.
Probably like 36.
Oh, thank you.
So I was getting my baby a little bit, a little bit,
yeah.
So like, you don't go for your type.
No, not at all. I don't like that.
But my viewers don't know that.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's a thing now, though. Like, I'm seeing that shit all over. I don't know.
Are you now seeing like stud on stud?
The dykes is messing with the dykes. Like, that's a thing. You used to see that more in the white culture. I used to see that.
Yeah.
When you see two white gay babes, they be both butches. Yeah. Like, they be both masculine. Yeah. You be like, damn, they both like men. You feel me? But now it's like a thing where it's like the boy girls is with the boy girls. I ain't into that.
Because you don't have children biologically, but today and age, you see now on social media, if you don't know somebody that's personally like that, you'll see a stud or a butch and
raising a kid
that's pregnant.
Oh yeah, I ain't into that neither. I damn sure never was thinking about carrying no kids.
You don't want the feel of actually giving birth. You don't want to feel the child, because to me, that's why I want one more, because they're just. The thing about having a child growing inside of you was a great feeling. Yeah. That's why I want one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
that's good though. A lot of females don't say that.
Life actually grow inside of you.
True. It's like a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful feeling. Yeah. So you don't have any biological children.
No.
But in the instance that you did want to, you would not go that route. You do not want to be pregnant.
At all. No.
Because that would be from penetration. Now,
or artificial insemination.
right, but the ones that's doing it nowadays is getting penetrated.
Yeah, they are.
Because they don't really got the money for all that.
They are. It's an option too where you could get your partner to hold your eggs, carry your eggs, basically, and then y'all would mix the sperm with that, and then basically now she's carrying the baby. But no, I don't want no. Nah, I never wanted to carry no baby. Even when I was like feminine, I never wanted to carry no baby.
Now, once you've met a female and you've never doubled back, you don't ever see yourself ever. Like when you get married, you are going definitely 100% going to marry a female.
Absolutely.
You will never ever date a man ever in life ever again, under any circumstances.
I'm a person that definitely says, never say never. I do believe in that kind of stuff.
But you're not attracted to men.
I was going to say, but in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I attracted to men. I can't see myself with a guy.
A man touched. Still to this day, a man
touching me doesn't
never, like, even secretly, even though if you out and about somewhere and because the men be smelling good, like a smell or just do something to you, but
yeah.
Even if if a man comes passes or he brushes you or you just see a man somewhere, and of course you ain't gonna let it be known because of who you are today, but in your mind you be like, I wonder, like, damn, if
do I feel like
I wonder what it feel like to get back up on that.
No, I think when I meet men, nice guys, because I meet some nice guys that'll say like, "Yo, you so attractive," or like guys still be trying me, believe it or not.
Of course.
Or they'll say like, "Gosh, your hair is so beautiful,"
of course.
Or "Gosh, you whatever, you got a nice complexion," whatever the situation may be. And it'll just be like, okay, like it's still guys that compliment. I used to get mad about shit like that, but that's because I was younger and I had a different mindset. So I used to take it personal, like some kind of way, like why are you looking at me like that? But now being older and just grown, it's like, yo, I'm an attractive woman at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, but do I see myself and my feeling in my mind like, okay, I would give him some, like, nah. Not at all, like nothing about it.
So you've never lusted secretly by yourself. You never just like a dude walk past and you be like, God damn,
nah,
good as shit.
I be thinking like I think I was supposed to be with females even I guess when I was messing with guys because I just don't be having them type of feelings. No, well I say if a guy attractive, like okay, he attractive. Like I like the way you put, and I compliment guys like okay, that's you attractive. I like the way you put that together. I like the way you step in. Like yeah, he's very dapper. That might be to the extent. If I see somebody who's well put together, and it'll just be like, okay, like yeah, that's somebody that like, cause that would be how I like that's how I like my women, like well put together, smell good, nice looking, attractive. I could tell you clean, your nails is clean, that type of thing. So it might be that, but that's about like as far as it goes. Just be like, oh okay, like. You know what I mean? Like, he's very nice looking. He's attractive. I like how he carry himself. I like how but any type of feeling where it's like, damn, I want to do him, or I want, like, nah, nothing like that. Nah. Yeah, nah.
As far as your parents are concerned, when you first came about, was there any rejection? Were you kind of scared to go to your parents?
Yeah, absolutely.
Were you scared to be your true self around your mom?
So me and my mom was best friends growing up my whole entire life. But now, not only am I from Delaware, but when I was younger, I was brought up in Smyrna, which is small as fuck, small town, small, it's different. So, shit like that, like, again, I wasn't raised to be against it, but also too, it was like, oh, we'll never experience that in this household. You know what I'm saying? Once it hit home, like other people's kids and shit that was different or had shit going on, my mom never taught me to like, she never talked hatred on it. She never talked. So low key, I felt I was scared,
easy,
but I could talk to my mom because she never was like against it. But then once that shit hit home, yeah, it tore me and my mom apart, man. She went through like a depression. She used to just sit in the dark. It was like it ripped us the fuck up. And I couldn't really understand it because I was just like, I would say to her, like, it's me. It's not you. And she would be saying to me, like, I failed as a parent. And that would fuck me up. And then we used to argue. We started going at it. So, and it's my best friend. So it's hurting my feelings that Like, why you can't understand me? Like, why you not standing beside me as my mom? Either way. So we was on the outs for, I'm gonna say, like, between like 5, maybe almost 8 years, where it was like she just refused to get it. And I had made up my fucking mind, like, I'm living for me.
Yeah, this is what it's gonna be. Either you gonna accept it or you not.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
who I'm
it.
gonna be, and I'm not changing for nobody.
Exactly. So then, I don't know. At a point, it was like she just started to come around more. It was like something was like, I miss my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a relationship with my daughter. And I could see that she was actually trying more so, I'm going to say on my terms, because when she would do that, sending me them church scriptures and shit like that, I'm not trying to hear this, man. Don't send that stuff to my phone no more. Don't, all of that type of stuff. So then once I seen her trying, it was like, okay, like she not coming with that. She coming a little bit different. And we've been tight ever since. It took a while, but.
Now, when I first had my very, very first girlfriend, and
Yeah.
I came out with it, my godmother actually wasn't for it.
Yeah.
Now, I got a little cousin who is bisexual now, and she all for it. You know, she all for
Yeah.
the girlfriends and the boyfriends and all that. But when I came out,
She went for it.
she claimed because when I came out back in 2009, it was a different
Time.
It was a different time.
Yeah.
But she was like, she disowned me. I was told I could not come to Cornerstone Fellowship Baptist Church. I would better not sit next to her in the church. I better find another church to go to. I was not part of the family.
And that hurt your feelings, right?
Yeah, I cried on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, I was crying like somebody died. Like, that shit hurted.
Now, how did you come out? Like, what was your first? What made you feel like, okay, I'm ready to, like, this something I want to do enough that I'm ready to let my folks in on it?
Cause I'm really a person that don't give a fuck.
You are.
If anybody
Since
know
I knew
me,
you don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? If anybody know me, and everybody know I'm give a fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm not living my life for nobody. And I'm not gonna live my life through a motherfucker.
Absolutely.
And if you don't accept me for who I am, flaws and all, then I cannot help you. That's just it. Either you gonna love me, you gonna fuck with me. And if you don't, you don't. And you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna still love you because you know I don't really have hatred for no one.
Yeah.
But it's just that's what I wanted to do at the time, and I'm like a black sheep already of the family. So being distant and not, you know, having everybody always in your corner, I'm already used to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it was more so really my children I was worrying about because they were young.
Mm-hmm.
They were like 10 and 6. So, you know what I'm saying? It was more so like what they were going to think and what they were going to feel. And then, but being so I went with the girly girl looked like me. So motherfuckers really didn't know. And then if I told some people, they was like, yeah, right. Like, you playing, like, yeah, right. Like, because nobody never ever heard of me being gay. Nobody ever knew it. I never, you know, hinted it around or nothing like that. So when I came out in the open with it, I just came out with it like, boom.
Boom.
In your face type shit. Like, motherfucker, I like pussy, and what the fuck it is, and if you don't like it, then fuck you. Yeah. That's how it was.
Now, how did you know what you was attracted to?
Because I was just, you know, I like titties, I like ass. You know what I'm saying? So, just looking at somebody somebody that's not fat and sloppy with it and all that too, you know what I'm saying? So, that's just what I like. And
right.
That shit it was turning me on. So I knew once I seen a female and she turned me on, she was cute. She was a girl like me. So,
did you feel crazy? Like, oh shit, like what's that? Cause you never had experienced them feelings before. So did you feel like, oh shit? Or was it more so like you just tried it and then you liked it? Cause see, for me, I tried it and then I realized like,
I liked it before I tried it.
Okay.
In my mind, I knew at that point of age that I was into girls.
Okay.
Cause I was tired of the niggas, so I wanted to try something else. And I was into girls. And, you know, to me, I'm going to be honest with you. A girl better understands me. She can make me feel a way that a man can't. Okay. And that's just how I feel about it.
No, that's really how it is. Cause that's how I felt. I told you I tried it and I was like, whoa. Shit. You feel me? Like, that's what the fuck I was like. I was like, whoa. Like, I ain't never felt no shit like this before. Combining, I guess, like, with the emotion, too. Because now, like I told you, I have been seeing this person. And I'm seeing, like, okay, like. And then once we got to it and just tried it. For me, it was on some like dare shit. I'm thinking like, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Like, I ain't gay. I don't know.
Right.
I ain't into that. I'm not
Right.
into that. No pun
Right.
to it. And you know what I mean? She's saying like, oh, like, nah, like I'm feeling you. Like, I think I'm attracted to you. Like, you're not attracted to me. We've been in the same. And I'm just like, nah. So she's saying, talking shit. Like, you know, I bet you I could, like, you'll like this shit. Bop, bop, bop.
She was talking shit to you.
And I'm feeling, I was confident. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to like that. Like, not no, and motherfucking turned me out.
And it
Turned me out.
was over from there.
It was over from there. Now,
Now,
mind you, remember I told you I was living with my boyfriend at the time. We had a spot. I never wanted him to touch me from that point forward. No.
Yeah,
so
because a girl, I'm telling you,
I never wanted him to touch me from that point
girl's
forward.
touch is just something different than
A nigga's.
Than with a, yeah.
And that's how he started figuring out that like you done been touched. Mind you, he already said the girl was weird that I was hanging out with. Like, you hanging with that weird, he didn't want me hanging out with her. But now when I totally just didn't want him to touch me, he started like kind of piecing it together. Like, you always over this bitch crib. Now, like, I just can't even, I ain't even want him to like kiss me. Like, if he come up behind me, I would just feel like ugh, like get the fuck off me type shit. Every chance I could get,
it was feeling
I was
weird.
linking up with the girl.
Wasn't with it.
And then now we not even going to our mutual friend spot, like hanging out and shit. We going to like, now we on some sneaking, like, cause now we didn't exchange numbers. We linking up on our own.
See, that
time.
was why, because and for me, I mean to cut you off, but
Nah, you good.
For the girly girl part, for me, I didn't have to sneak because she was somebody who looked like me. So
people thought y'all was homegirls.
Everybody thought me and her was homegirl. The bitch was crazy. You know,
You done had some motherfucking situations.
And on the last show, a matter of fact, she was witness.
Situations.
I was working with her when I was going through this shit. But on the last show, I said, "Yo, the bitch robbed me while I was at work, and I was working at Comcast with this one to took her fucking thing. I'm fucking yeah. She's bear witness. The bitch was crazy.
Yeah, you done been through some situations.
Yeah, she was crazy.
Man.
She fucking had my name tattooed right here. She finally, you know, she just got married.
Yeah,
she got married. She finally got my name covered. I guess the husband was like,
nah,
if I'm about to make you my wife, you
ain't
not
nothing.
gonna have no
shit.
female.
I don't blame him. I'd have been the same motherfucking
My shit
way.
was big as day. Tiffany right here on her motherfucking neck, and she just got it covered up like last year.
Okay, yeah. No, so y'all still cool?
A
little something. Check on each other.
No, nah, cause I'm a real one, and when you know. Yeah. I guess the men that she would be intimidated by me, I don't know, because I'm like her mom still love me to fuck with that. Like I'm still the family still fuck with me and shit. Yeah. But I guess the niggas be mad when I come around, and it's just like when I come around, like I don't be wanting her though. Like it's just a cool thing. Like if I do be wanting to fuck her here and there, but I don't, you know, it's just it be just like a fuck thing. So I guess they be mad or intimidated by me, so they be like. Telling her like stop having
talking
her come
to you
around,
and stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying? So she'd be sneaking, and I'm to the point where, bitch, if you got sneak, then we ain't even gotta be friends. Like, go ahead, go over there.
Some guys be intimidated by that shit. Some guys is intimidated by it. I mean, because again, they understand, especially they might have witnessed it in some other situations, whether they got friends that then had a situation like that, or whether they done been in a situation like that, but. Men, I think, understand a lot. The majority of men, because there's some that feel like ultra, like, nah, I ain't nothing. But a lot of men feel like I'm not a woman at the end of the day. Yeah. So it's intimidating because it's like, even though he might feel macho, like, yo, I'm putting it down, like, ain't nothing. Yeah, but he know at the end of the day, whatever she getting over there from that bitch,
he ain't doing it.
He can't do it. But females feel the same way. Once you step out and fuck a nigga, I could take you back 95 times if that's what I'm going to do. If you messing with females. Like, if you cheat, if you fucking with females. But I'm not saying I'm just with that, but I'm just saying a nigga, though, nah. Once you fuck a nigga, we dead. Like, it's dead. At the end of the day, I'm not a nigga. You feel me?
So when the females that you with and they decide to cheat on you or whatever, so are you saying you take them back? But if they was fucking with a nigga, you wouldn't take them back?
I'm saying I have, but in times where, because it's been times over the years that I tried to forgive that or get past that or had situations where it was a nigga that you stepped out with. I don't know if you always wanted that. Because now I got to question them things. Like, is this what you've been wanting the whole time? shit like that. Like, or was this real what we had, or was you wanting that the whole time? And at the most is at the end of the day, I'm not a guy. No matter how much I might walk like a nigga, talk like a nigga, dress like a nigga.
Oof, Lord Jesus, that shit bad on your chest.
It's smooth though.
And yes, don't talk shit. I am sipping a fucking shot. Fuck you, because I am.
Oh shit, you wasn't supposed to.
I mean, you know, motherfuckers be saying how you. It's a shot. Like, stop being scared.
Oh, okay, right. Throw it back.
But
that was a big shot though. I'm sipping.
I'm sipping that motherfucker. I don't.
Yeah.
So, do you like being touched? Like, are you the type of? Do you want to be the one doing everything to your female, or are you still like getting your pussy ate and all that?
Yeah.
And your titty sucked.
I love it.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like love that shit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you was one of the ones like, no, bitch, don't touch me. I'm gonna just go ahead and satisfy
Nah.
you.
I think back in the day, there used to be a thing. I don't know what it be with, like when you not fresh into it, but I don't know. I used to like say went and take all my clothes off. I think some guys go through that too when they like on the younger side. I don't know. I don't think when we was young, we wasn't just getting all way naked, right? Was we?
Well, I wasn't.
Right, like you would just might pull your pants down, right?
Yeah.
Right. So for a long time, when I first was,
at first.
so it was like a joint could give me some head, but like it's gonna be dark type shit. You feel me? Because I think I wasn't fully. I can't explain. I wasn't fully attached. It made me feel feminine. It made me feel vulnerable. Okay. That's what it felt like. I couldn't get the, but yeah, it made me feel mad vulnerable. But now, like over my later years to where I am now, like I'm grown as fuck. You feel me? So like, let's get it cracking.
So you get all the way naked.
Yeah.
Because there's I know some butches and studs, whatever, don't even get naked all the way. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A motherfucker just might have on their boxers and their white beater and be pleasuring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nah, we can get all the way naked on some grown shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So
ain't nothing.
So you do like to be sucked and touched and all of that.
You just ain't fucking me. Ain't nobody fucking
nothing.
me. With nothing. Nah.
Strap on.
No strap on. No bullets, like you going no. We can add the bullet maybe into like, cause that's the vibrational thing, right? That
the bullet, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can add that in there. On some like let's add the toy now, shit, but nothing that's going up like inside.
So do you pleasure yourself while you're home alone? Cause I know some.
No, I'm not into that.
There's not into that. Is that just because you don't want nothing up in you? Cause you don't gotta.
Yeah, you don't
gotta finger yourself to come.
Yeah, nah, I just don't do it for me.
You don't. So you don't come on your own.
Nah, I want like the full real thing.
Shit, listen.
I want the full real thing.
Listen, I don't have no man.
Okay.
No female that I'm dealing with right now, so I'm coming every day. The fuck. I'm coming every day.
Nah, but
I wake up when I go to bed. I'm coming.
Yeah. You starting your day with a nut, right? Okay, listen, okay.
And will wake up and play with myself and go back to fuck to sleep.
Yeah.
Listen.
No, how you feel? Wait. Yeah. I know a lot of people that do though. Like it's a regular part
when you come, it puts you to sleep. So because if I can come while a nigga making me come and I can go to sleep, so I can't go to sleep by making myself come, I'm still coming, regardless of the fact who do it or what's
you don't feel
on.
Do you feel witty after, like, are you like, nah, fuck that, like?
But I come and roll the fuck over.
Yeah, fuck
Smoke
it.
a cigarette.
Fuck it.
Go to sleep.
Right,
Get on the phone.
right.
Watch TV. I don't give a fuck about. What?
Right.
Okay. No, I like to come. Something, yeah. I need to. Cause I don't get it, and that's really by choice. Cause I'm about to move and everything, so I don't feel like starting.
No, I think that's good though.
I don't feel like starting nothing with nobody because I don't do long distance.
Yeah, and
all that, and it's no need for me to start something with somebody.
And you already know you're not gonna be.
They not coming with me,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
I'm just gonna wait till I get to where I'm going to find my forever. But
okay,
until then, I'm just stacking up my little bit of coins so I can get the fuck up out of here.
I like that though, because a lot of females nowadays is like just they getting hit. Mm-hmm. They getting hit
back
out
in
here.
the day, but now it's just like I just got too much pride for myself, and
that's growth.
Hitting is catching. I mean, feelings is all in sex.
Yeah.
You fucking somebody,
Energy
you fucking with their
exchange.
spirit and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's a whole lot that come with it. And you ain't gonna be kissing on me or no like that, then go to the next bitch, because no. So I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just not
You ready
playing
for
with
that
nobody
forever
right now.
shit, like you
Yeah.
said. Yeah.
I'm not playing with nobody right now. I'm done playing games. I'm done playing house. I'm done. I'm done being on somebody's team and all that shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm done with all that.
I feel
Yeah.
that. I feel
Either
that.
if I end up being with a male or a female, I'm just and I just throw female in there because I still get pussy from time to time.
Now you could be with pussy forever.
No,
Ah, see, so what the fuck?
no, because I like being stuck.
She can
I
stick
like-
you. She can
I-
stick you. She can stick you.
I have.
See, you gotta have the real thing.
Had a strap on before, and the strap on that I've had, that motherfucker felt like it was a real thing.
Right.
It's just
See, mentally, you know it ain't the real thing.
I still need a man. Like,
Oh,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like I still need a man's touch.
Oh,
I still need to lay in
man.
a man's arms. Like
Okay.
I don't think I can be with a female for the rest of my life.
So females for you is like just fun more so.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You should do the get you a girlfriend.
I'm not with the poly shit because
Why?
I don't like sharing.
That's the best of both worlds.
No, and that's what I used to think. I did used to think that, so I used to be all for it. But now I'm getting point. Now I want to travel and build with a motherfucker. I don't. I'm not sharing. I want my dick when I wanted it, and or if I'm with a female, because I can be a female for a couple years, and
Right.
then just stop and just go back to some dick. But whoever I'm
Who
with,
won't be doing that though? And you said you want it forever.
yeah, but I mean, it's life and shit happens.
So I feel like if you get married to a guy, I feel like at some point you gonna dibble and dabble with, based off what you just said. At some point you gonna dibble and dabble with the girls. At some,
If he let me,
oh, okay.
because I'm not willing to jeopardize my relationship.
So it'd be a
Pussy.
mutual thing, but you're not gonna bring it back home and share. You gonna keep it for you.
No, because
keep
he
it
might
free.
want more.
He
might want it more.
Okay, listen at you, man.
He
You
might
greedy.
not want it with
That's
me
greedy.
all the time.
Listen.
No, it's not.
That's greedy.
He might want it more. So if
That's greedy.
if he can only fuck her when I say they can fuck, then okay, maybe. But niggas now, yeah, they gonna be fucking when I ain't around. No, I'm not. No, I'm not dealing with that.
Now, would you let him dibble and dabble and have some fun from time to time?
That's an open relationship.
Now you didn't say that when you just said you could go have some fun. You didn't say that.
Because who said something about him going to have fun too?
Oh man, damn. Okay.
Who said something about him?
Damn, Tiff.
Like, no, that's all of open. I don't want an open relationship.
Okay.
No.
You want the nigga to be.
And if we decide that bringing somebody in, it's strictly going to be when we decide to fuck this person. But I don't trust niggas. And you going to fuck this bitch behind my back. Then it's going to be 2 funerals.
Niggas don't trust bitches either.
Yeah.
Females, women.
Because, you know.
Because listen at that. You just, you know what I mean?
And it be because of what the fuck they put us through. So,
Damn.
you know, what they put us through is how we end up being. Why you looking like that? The fuck?
His gabbers is flaccid right now. You hear this, man? Me and him is right here. I'm peeping out my peripheral, his expressions and shit, and he feeling the same exact way I am. You hear this, man? I was just letting you get your shit off. So, but yo, do you hear this?
Yeah.
Oh man, even my man in the back is shaking his head like he doing it like, yo, it's hard.
Listen.
It's hard, man. Women is some. Women like
lie, men lie. The fuck? But it do make it okay? No, it don't.
Okay.
I'd rather for somebody to be open and say, babe, okay, well, do you want to bring on somebody else because I want to experience something with somebody else, but I don't want to leave you alone. So if I say yes, then yes. If I say no, then no. And
do you think you would
if
say
I
yes?
say no, then that means no. That means don't go off and try to get some pussy on the side. No.
Do you think that you would say yes though?
It depends on what day and age and time in my life can I be okay to cope and deal with that.
Right. Okay.
My younger years, of course, I would have been doing it, but now I'm just to the point. No, I don't need no other distractions.
Okay.
I need you to focus on what the fuck we got going on, what we're trying to build, and where we're at, and where we're trying to go.
Okay.
And that's us.
You got to do the same though.
Yeah.
They got to be mutual.
It does.
Okay.
I didn't say I'm not a cheater, because I don't like to be cheated on.
All right.
So I don't. Back in the day, and motherfucker cheat on you, yeah, you get some get back. Now this is all I'm going to do.
You piecing out.
I'm going to do. Because there's always somebody out there that's going to do what the fuck I want them to do, or be how the fuck I want them to be. Yeah. There's always going to be somebody else out there.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay.
And for you, and for whoever else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no need to do bullshit and drag a motherfucker along, because it's just go ahead with your bullshit and find somebody that's going to want to deal with your bullshit.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
That's
I'm
true.
going to find somebody that's all for me and that wants the things that I want and more.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
You know, but at one time and age, I did want to be a part of. Yeah, and I could have had a girlfriend and a boyfriend at the same motherfucking time, and and me too. I said that was the best of both worlds, but not no more.
Yeah,
because if you gotta take care of me and her and our kids and all that, when you gonna have time for me or anybody? Because you won't be working. You gotta work. You gotta make the money to take care of everybody. Or you gotta bring the money in,
right?
So you always gonna be busy doing something. So whatever extra time you got, motherfucker, it need to be all over here.
Okay.
And that's just, I don't know. That's just how. Yeah, but no.
Damn, that's mad unfair, but okay.
That's not.
I mean, that's just your terms. Everybody got different terms. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like some people don't even have terms and put up with bullshit.
That's true.
Yeah, I start somewhere.
That's true.
I don't know about it. I don't know about it.
Damn.
What other questions do I have for you? I don't know. But yeah.
When the last time you was with a girl? Damn, that long ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I ain't even with a dude like that. Like,
you just been chilling.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Why not?
Catching your nuts.
Yeah. Basically, because I can do it all by myself. So, and like I said, it's no need for me to start something with somebody if I'm out the road. So it's no.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want a long distance relationship, because I definitely, if I can't trust you while I'm up here seeing you, what the fuck I'm gonna do when I'm going?
Right.
I can't trust nobody. No. Motherfucker not answering the phone and shit, and I might have to catch the next thing smoking up this motherfucker.
Right, and drool.
No, yeah, that's just anxiety and stuff, and people gonna get in trouble, and I'm trying to go somewhere and be somebody, and I don't got time for all that. Like,
damn. Yeah. I feel that.
I'm just kicking deuces to the whole lot more things than people at this day and age right now, because it's not worth it.
Yeah.
It ain't worth to be stressed out and depressed and all that, and not wanting to eat and shit all behind of a nigga or behind a bitch or behind a job and all that. Like, because it's more jobs, it's more niggas, it's more bitches, it's more opportunities to get money. Like,
fuck them.
I'm just fuck whatever ain't working right now. Let's just get deuces.
Yeah.
And that's just, I just try to do something different. Mm-hmm. So that's where I'm at with life. With people right now,
I feel that.
I'm over these tri-state area niggas. Like, that's Philly, Jersey, Delaware, Baltimore, Maryland. I'm just tired. I need to go down.
Get you a nice wholesome man.
Don't know me and I don't know them, and they can't get no backstory on me. Yeah. I don't want a backstory on them. I want to start fresh and clean with a clean
Now,
slate.
can I say that back to your question that you asked when you said, do I see any men that like make me be like,
Yeah, that make you
I think, and this
want
is
some
from
dick,
like social, nah, not
or
want no
make you
dick,
wet
but
down there.
no, but I think down south men, I think like I would, if I was, it would be like a nice, wholesome. Them niggas ride horses. Them niggas be outside. Them niggas be in the garden. You feel me?
They be
I
doing
think if I
everything.
was to like, no, I've said that to myself. Like, damn, if I was like in the dudes again, I guess that goes with the makeup because I did say how they made up, how they carry themselves. But I've seen some of them
Yeah,
like,
and that's
and it'd
another
be like,
thing on
okay,
it.
yeah, I think I would want that type of guy. I think that's the type of guy I would be into if I was in the
If
guys.
you was into
If I was
guys.
in the guys, yeah, I would want a nigga that could go around the crib and fix whatever the fuck is wrong. You feel me? Or can change a tire, or you know what I'm saying. I think I would want to be able to, and I think that's what you was just saying when you said you feel like you would be with a guy.
Yeah.
You need a guy. Overall, you want that. Like I feel like if you with a
That
guy, you should
protection, that
feel,
security.
yeah,
I need for him to be able to do the things that I can't, and me not to have to call on anyone else.
yeah.
Of yeah,
But that's how we show up too to our women, like very protective, very
oh,
I'm going
of
to take
course,
care of everything,
of course,
very like all of that.
of course,
So yeah.
of course. Not to put y'all down or anything. I just feel like I just feel um like when I get married,
Mm,
it ain't supposed to be two dresses
okay, that's
at
fair.
at the altar.
That's
You know what
fair.
I'm saying? Um,
That's why your ass gonna get down south and watch you fall for.
huh?
I said, watch you get down south and watch you end up falling for one of them good southern women.
Oh, I might.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Cause you can't never say never.
if that happens, then that happens.
Okay.
I'm definitely not against that. That's just not the look I'm going for.
Okay.
But I'm totally not against it because
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
life, and I'm bisexual. So again, I like pussy.
Yeah.
So if it happens, it happens.
Okay.
Well, that's not the path that I'm starting out trying to go down.
Right.
Now, if I have to swerve over and
Yeah.
all that, then happy swerving.
Yeah.
Hey, and I might just go back straight a couple years down the line. I don't know. 'Cause,
Right.
see, that's the difference. I'm going. I can go back and forth.
But this time
you
up
don't
and
want to
shit.
go
Look.
back and forth.
Yeah. Nah. I
You
don't want to
just
go back and forth.
you're just straight bam. You
Yeah.
just with the females and that's it. You will never be on the dick. You don't want the dick. You don't want to suck the dick. You don't want to fuck the dick. You don't want
None of
the
that.
dick
None of
nowhere
that.
around you.
Yeah. None of that. None of that.
You don't want dick nowhere around you.
None of that.
Like, and me, yeah, like I feel like I have to keep it around somewhere. Like, I gotta keep it around somewhere. Like,
Okay.
you
Like you need it. You need that.
yeah,
thing.
I feel like I need it throughout
Okay.
life.
I ain't mad at you.
But I be needing pussy too sometimes. So when I want it, I get it.
But now, when you with a female, do you tell the female that
Any female that I might fuck now already,
they just know?
it's not
like,
no
yeah.
relationship type thing. Like you, it's just.
No, but I'm saying, if you with a female, do you tell them when you want some dick? Are you saying like, yo, I just got this urge, I just got this
No,
feeling,
because I've only been in
I
one
need some
relationship.
dick. Okay.
So any other time I've been with a female, it was just a fucking thing.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
okay.
nothing
Okay,
serious.
nothing where you had to like. Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, it was just we just having some fun,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. Okay.
I've only had one relationship with a female. Got
Okay.
engaged to her, bitch is crazy, and yeah, but, cause again,
What'd you tell him? If you wanted some dick. What you say? Like, how'd that go? How would that even? What would that conversation even sound like? Like, babe, I need to talk to you. I just gotta share something with you. Or you
probably
just
just
out the blue,
like-
like I want some dick.
probably just like I need to feel it.
Oh
I need
shit.
to feel something.
Okay. What if she fucking you though? Nah, you want.
I be wanting the real thing. That's and that's where it comes in. I don't like dildos and shit like that. Like I don't
Okay.
really like toys.
Okay.
I never really did. I just got them because back in the day, motherfuckers was throwing these. I used to throw toy parties and shit like that, or I used to go to them, and it was the thing that everybody was doing. But basically, most of the time, my shit just always sat in the drawers and shit. Like I ain't never
Okay.
really. I'm not a toy. No. I be needing to feel the real thing. I be needing for the feel to go in and out. I
Yeah.
be needing to feel every motion of the ocean and all that. Like
Right.
I need to feel it. I don't want nothing that's not supposed to be up there. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like that.
Nah, I feel where you coming from. That's respectable.
And that's why I be more so with the girls that's girly too, because the studs or ones that try to talk to me through my life and all that, they be more so be wanting to do all this shit to me. I don't want all that shit done to me. Okay.
Right. Okay.
I don't need all that shit done to me, motherfucker. Just make me calm.
Yeah.
I don't need all that hardcore.
So you be bumping coochies?
Yes.
That's your shit.
I love it.
Oh.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, that feels so good. Yes.
Scissoring.
Yeah.
Getting busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that than have somebody be fucking me all
Pounding
hard
your
with their
shit.
hand,
Oh,
with they have a
shit,
fucking
yeah.
dildo in their hand.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, that's just me personally.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So what you be doing?
All of it. All of it. I'm doing all of it.
You be doing it all, Kyle.
Yeah.
You don't just hold back from nothing. Now, have you? Because when we was working, there was a lot of straight bitches that was on your top. You be turning bitches out and then cutting them loose.
I used to. The intention wouldn't necessarily be to cut them loose, but that's just how it went.
Yeah, but the intention was to turn them out.
No, it wasn't to turn them out neither. But they just get turned out, and then at a certain age where you start to feel yourself,
So the bitches
you
bringing
be
up lunch
like,
and shit. I used to be looking like, damn.
yeah,
You used to have everybody at work on your
Word, I
motherfucker.
did.
All the straight bitches.
or
Gay bitches and the straight bitches. Bitches was married and everything.
everything,
Who was the pimp at Comcast? Let me tell y'all.
everything, everything.
Let me tell you.
Word,
She was, but you was though.
yeah,
I ain't mad at you because they liked it. I loved it. That's what the fuck she was. Well, yo, I remember Contel and Tyra had
the party, the
their
bosses with
little
suits.
party, and her and what you call it, one, I don't know if you want to say her name. If you don't want to, we ain't gotta say her name. But her and what you call it, one, which y'all won the best couple.
It was like the best go. It was like the local. What was that? It was like the local. It was some kind of
Facebook awards.
Facebook awards. Yeah, that's what it was. The Facebook,
Facebook
awards. Yeah, and it was like the
And
best
y'all
couple,
won
the
best,
hottest couple, something like that.
Was it the hottest couple, or was it the hottest gay couple, or something?
Hottest gay couple. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all was cute.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Cole was
Thank you. Man, I don't even got the energy and shit for all that now. Like I don't even. We got time.
to me. Almost.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which was great, sir. I said I don't got the time for that shit now. The energy, the time, the mental capacity, none of that.
So, do you have a girlfriend right now?
I do.
You have one or just two?
One.
Just one?
Yeah.
Never two?
Never two.
Okay.
No extras.
So you are faithful.
Yep.
How long y'all been together?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah. About that. About 2 years.
2 years.
Pushing 2 years.
Now, where do you see yourself going with this one?
Hopefully this it. Cause again, I don't got the mental capacity. I don't got the.
Hopefully so you think she the one that you would actually get married to?
Yeah, or just,
Have it been a couple other months before her that you actually thought you was going to marry and y'all just didn't make it
just
that
one.
way? Or
Like
just
one.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, just one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And how many serious relationships have you been in? Because
Um
I think I've only been in 3.
I'm laughing though because
I
really
think I've
only
only been
3.
in 3. Yeah.
I'm laughing because I'm gonna just say I lived a lot of lives.
I didn't mess. I've messed with a lot of people. Um, but a relationship wise, about
It
3.
wasn't nothing.
About
Yeah.
3.
So you might get in a relationship again and not even like it.
No, I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, like you want that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All
Like
right.
I'll be 44 in June. Like what person don't want to be with somebody? Like
That's true. And it's not even nothing out here though.
longevity.
It's not
Like
even nothing out here.
it's not.
I'm saying to not want somebody to like love. It's so fucked up out here that you want somebody that's gonna like have your back, your front,
Of course,
love you.
of course.
You know what I'm
And you,
saying?
when you want to go through, you want to be with, you want to go through life with someone that's like that. Like who wants to go through life single and alone
Absolutely.
and wake up day in and day out by themselves? Because that's what I'm doing right now. Okay,
Yeah.
but I'm okay with that because, like I said,
Single got perks too though.
maybe at a younger age, but I'm getting older now.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
have the energy to do a whole lot of shit no more.
That's what I just was saying. That's why I said like if this is
And
it. Like I
literally,
don't
like
and it's just one because I don't have the energy, I don't have the time, I
I
don't have the
don't
mental capacity, I don't have
literally
the
like
I couldn't be arguing with bitches at this stage in my life. Like I just couldn't.
yeah. Well,
Not about the shit that we used to argue about anyway when we was young. Like I just couldn't. I would go crazy.
so would there be anything else that you would want to tell myself or my viewers about the community, yourself, um, anything to anyone out there that is a little confused about coming out to their family, like
I'm gonna say, live for you. Live your life for you, because we only get one. And just always keep it a buck. Just always keep it a buck. Keep it first with yourself. I mean, keep it real with yourself first, and then keep it real with everybody around you. If they don't like it, they can't get with your program, then, you know what I mean, they not for you.
and that is all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, for being
Yeah,
a
thank you
guest.
for
I
having me.
truly, truly appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Join me next time for another episode of Let's Talk. I may have a special guest. I may not. Who knows? Just come on back.